not made a video in a long time. So this video is going to be about why I haven't made a video and an update video with my anxiety and depression. I'm going to start by saying yes, I cut my hair off. All of it. I just wanted something new. I was tired of dealing with the same old hairstyle. I mean, I've had the big puffball since 10th grade, pretty much known for my puffball. So, chopped it on off, and I love it. Like, I am very satisfied with my haircut. Like, I just feel like it fits me, and I feel like I'm in a stage of transition right now. So, hey, let all things old go away and welcome the new. I'm gonna start. Okay, then I'm gonna go into the last video I made was about anxiety and how I deal with anxiety. And I can honestly say that everything I said in that video was very much true about how I deal with my anxiety and depression. Or I don't think I even stated that I was suffering from depression in that video. So hey, yes, I have been diagnosed with anxiety and depression over Christmas break. So what made me go to the doctor in the beginning, well, this past Christmas break, like, why have I not been making videos? Like, why haven't I just haven't been encouraged or had the motivation, should I say, to make a video. I was going through a lot mentally, and I just felt like I needed to get myself in a better state of mind before I could share to the world, what's going on. And then it was like, Fatima, journal your progress, because I never know who I could be helping. Like, I don't know who else is suffering from anxiety and depression or whatever. So me, coming out saying that I'm dealing with this, that, and the third, and how, what I've done to help or what I'm doing to help me grow or get past it could potentially be helping somebody else. So I'm no longer ashamed that I am dealing with those two, because I was very ashamed at first. Didn't want to tell anybody. Didn't even want to tell my parents, family, nobody. And I feel like that's where I fell into extreme darkness, because I allowed it to, at that point, overtake my mind completely, to the point I had no motivation to even get out of my bed and go to class. Like, after I made that video, oh my god, I feel like it was a whole 360. And no matter how much I tried, no matter what I did to try and pull myself out of that darkness, I was just like, Fatima, you cannot do this by yourself anymore. Like, you need to go get help. That's what I did. I shared with my parents what was going on, and my parents encouraged me to seek counseling. And yes, I seek counseling. I did go to a session, and it was very helpful. And let me say why. I feel like, we always have people around us that tell us all the time, hey, come and talk to me about anything. And I believe that. Like, I believe there are a few people in my life that I can go to and tell anything to. But you just don't want to. Like, I feel more comfortable talking to a stranger about my problems than I do a friend. And I really just feel like, because, I mean, yeah, I have friends that won't judge me, but hey, anxiety kind of shifts your mind into different ways. So to not even put myself in the position to now I'm hiding everything again, I'm just gonna go and talk to a stranger and get everything that I've been holding in out. And that's what I did. Like, the therapist lady that I had was very good. Like, she listened, she talked to me, she asked me questions, and she really just wanted to get down to the root cause of, like, what happened or occurred in my life to make me fall into depression and, have this anxiety kick up. And I shared it with her, and I felt like me talking about my problems helped me acknowledge what my actual triggers were and how I should go about dealing with them from this point on. Because you can say but in a sense, it's like when something has happened to you so traumatic, you tend to try and forget about it, or you tend to try not to deal with the emotions that came with that traumatic injury. And I feel like that's what I was doing. Like, I feel like I was trying so hard to be strong that I lost myself because of the simple fact I didn't want to accept what had happened. And it's like, once you accept what happened and deal with it, it's like a weight is literally lifted off of your shoulders, because you're no longer dealing with, you know, feeling like you have to have this fake image up, like you have somebody that's seeing you for you. So I feel like the therapy most definitely helped so much, because like I said, I was able to talk and just say everything without sugarcoating or anything. I was just able to get like everything out. And I want to encourage anybody that's dealing with anxiety and depression, like, seek therapy. And if you can't seek therapy, find somebody that you know that you can talk to. Like, go find a new friendship somewhere or something. Go get you a mentor, or it's just anybody that you can talk to that you're comfortable with actually telling everything to. I'm not talking about bits and pieces. I'm saying you have to tell everything. Because here's the problem. If you don't tell everything, that little small thing that you kept in is still going to cause you to be depressed or have anxiety. It's still going to eat away at you, because you're still holding that part of you in. And the part that you're holding in is clearly the part that's causing you the most pain, because you can't even speak about it. And it's just like, I had to stop putting, once you really get tired and you really just want to get back to yourself, because I was just tired at that point, and I was at my breaking point, and I was just like, I cannot continue to deal with this. Like, everything is okay. Fatima, tell somebody and get help. And that's what I did. And my support system is amazing. I have a great support system at home. I have a great support system here at school, because at one point I was even, I was thinking about not even coming back to school, because it was just like, why would I even come back to school and I'm not even focused? Like, I'm not even getting up to go to class. I'm not paying attention in class. My mind is always somewhere else. It was just like, I got tired of allowing the anxiety and depression to take control over my life. I had to realize that anxiety, depression does not define who you are. It's just a phase that you're going through and that you will get through. It's not something that you will suffer with for the rest of your life. If you really don't want to deal with it, baby girl, baby boy, don't deal with it. Go do whatever you got to do to get out of it. And a lot of people say, well, it's not that easy. It's not. I can actually say that it's not. It took so much in me to actually speak up and say that I was not okay. Like, and it took me a whole semester. So about 4 or 5 months I was walking around with a smile on my face, when deep down inside I was hurting. Like, and I would never let anybody see me cry or anything, because I was like, I'm strong, I'm fine, like, I'm gonna deal with this and I'm gonna beat it by myself. But I couldn't. And it's just like, me sitting here thinking about it, I've probably always suffered from anxiety and depression, but I dealt with it like in different ways. Because realizing, like, when I was growing up, y'all, I was an angry individual. Like, oh my god, I was always into it with somebody. Like, anything you said to me triggered me. Like, I was ready to fight. Like, I just feel like I was always so angry. And I feel like that anger has now turned into depression and sadness, and me not being able to uplift myself. And it's just like, Fatima, that's not who you are. Like, you are known for people coming to you asking you for advice. You're known for being that strong friend. And like the internet says, even a strong friend get tired sometimes. And I just finally got tired. Like, my best friends didn't even know what was wrong with me, because I was so good at faking a smile. And it's just like, eventually you're going to want to take that mask off. And I wanted to take that mask off. And so throughout this journey, is what I'm going to call it, that I am on, I want my YouTube channel to be very raw and real. And I don't want it to be anything fake. So with that being said, I'm literally going to tell y'all, like, everything that I go through when it comes to my anxiety and depression. Like, if I'm having a bad day, hey, I will record a video and say, hey y'all, I'm having a bad day today. Like, because like I said, I just feel like I can be out there helping somebody, or somebody else can understand that they're not alone and they're not the only person going through this. And I wasn't going to do this at first. My significant other was like, are you going to make a YouTube video? I think he had asked me, like, the day I went to therapy or something, he asked me if I was going to make a video, and I was just like, no, like, I just want to wait till I'm better before I start making videos again. But honestly, no, make it in my in the process of me going through this, so I can see how far I've come, and y'all can see that yes, you can move past anxiety and depression. So this is, I guess you could say, update number 1 on, you know, how things went. So I can say the therapy session did work, and they also, I didn't want to share this information, but like I said, if I want my page to be real and raw, then I am. They did put me on medication to help me kind of cope or whatever. Sleep at night, helps me sleep at night, kind of, you know, give me the energy to go throughout the next day. It's not permanent, but it is helping, I can say that. And I just had to realize that I can't be ashamed of what's being given to me to help me, because I was ashamed when it came to this with like Dolph Tim, and something's real wrong with you to the point you're on medication. Nope, nothing's wrong with me. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get better, and if it takes me being on medication for a few months, okay, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna be better than I was before, and that's the mindset I'm going into with everything from this day forward. So I'm back at school now. The next steps are finding a counseling place here, or either on campus or in the community, where I could continue to go talk my problems out. They also gave me like different worksheets and things to do. Like, she told me that I need to start journaling, and I feel like this is me journaling, just expressing me. This is journaling to me, but I think she was also talking in the aspect of saying what my daily activities were, like how was I feel, how did this day go today, things of that nature. They gave me breathing techniques and like different apps. I have not downloaded on my phone yet, but I will disclose that information in the description box below, so those people, you know, those people that are suffering with it as well could see if those apps help them. But it's all a process, and I want people to understand that it's not a quick process. It's like one of those things you literally have to take day by day, but you cannot give up on yourself. And what I've started to do was make sure I pray every morning before I even pick up my phone. When I open my eyes, I'm going to say a prayer to myself, and then I'm going to start my day, because you just have to wake up, or you just have to, you know, get your mind ready for what's about to happen. Because I just feel like if you start your day wrong, your whole day is going to be wrong. So it's like I want to, you know, start my days off right, and that's, you know, praying or doing whatever it is that you do to make you feel better. So, yes, thanks. That was my update number 1. Update number 2 will probably come Monday or something like that. I will try to do a video once a week at this point, just so I guess you could say, tell y'all how my week went, and keep you updated on my therapy sessions, how the apps work for me, if I had any episodes, just anything of that nature. And for those people who have questions, don't be afraid to ask them below, or I will even put my email in the description box. If you don't want the public to know what your question is, you can simply email me and I will answer it in a video without disclosing your name. So yes, thank you for watching Flow with Faye. Don't forget to subscribe below, and hey, we're one big family here, all going through the same thing, and we will get through this.
The mama got a bad little walk. Turn me on when she talk.